Hey, you guys. Hi. Happy Friday. So I said I was going to come back with these tips to help slow down aging, right? So here we go. We're going to get started with this. But I was just thinking to myself, I remember my ex-husband when we got married and stuff, and he was talking about, oh, when we retire, we should move to Florida and all of this stuff, like when we got married. And I told him at that particular time, I said, why you want to move to Florida? I said, because Florida's going to be underwater. Y'all, I said that like back in 2012, 11 or 12, something like that. I was like, why you going? Why we ain't selling nothing and moving to no Florida? Because Florida is going to be underwater. But anyway, that's what I said. So rethink that. But here it is, a perfect day of not aging. Okay? So as we've seen, every individual body part ages at a distinctive rate. But there are things you can do that may slow aging or at the very least foster healthy aging. Here's what a day without aging might look like. Who knows? Maybe you'll wake up tomorrow the same age you are today. Now, mind you, this article came from AARP, okay? Yeah, it came from AARP. Okay, so let's dive into this. 6 to 8 a.m. And that's the time I'm up to. Wake up. Waking up between 6 and 8 a.m. is generally in sync with your body's circadian rhythm, which is the internal clock that regulates your sleep and wakefulness. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine recommends that you wake up no less than 7 and no more than 9 hours after you went to bed. And that's me all the way. Because I'm up nowadays like 6:30 because I fall asleep earlier. I used to be up at 8. Now I'm waking up at 6:30. All right. Okay, now here's the second thing. Morning walk. Be sure to get some sunlight in the morning, which helps your body produce the vitamin D that may slow the aging process. Make a habit of walking the dog or doing light chores outside first thing in the morning before the demands of the day trap you in the house, car, or office. Okay? And one of the blessed things that I love is this condo. When I bought this condo, I immediately fell in love with it because the light just exuberates. It just bounces right in, you know? And I love that. And I love my walks too, you know, like at the park and things like that. But now that it's cold outside, I really haven't been out there to walk per se. But during COVID, I was out there every day walking. I was like every other day or every day I was walking because I had a walking buddy, and he lived out here in, you know, maybe like I don't know, 3 miles from me, 2 to 3 miles from me, and we would walk. You know what I'm saying? Or I would get out there and layer up, y'all, during COVID, and it was cold outside. I would layer up, and I'd be out there hitting them streets, y'all. I'd be out there walking. Not at the park, because most of the time at the park, we have trails and things, and there's nobody at the park in the winter, you know. But during the summer and spring, I'm out there. All right, let me continue. 9 to 10 a.m. breakfast. Start with a protein smoothie with mixed fruit. A high protein breakfast is critical for maintaining muscle mass as we age. According to numerous studies, Research shows that getting 25 to 30 grams of protein in the morning is effective in preventing age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. Y'all don't skip breakfast, get that protein in, get it in, I mean, you think, yeah, I'm going to skip breakfast so I can drop weight and I'm going to fast and all of that stuff, but you can fast. Oh, excuse me. You can fast at night when you go to bed. Don't eat after a certain time. Like, don't eat after 7 p.m. You fasting all that time for a good, 12 hours, 12 hours, right? Because you fasting at 7, you going to bed maybe at 8:39, 10, you waking up. And so, yeah, get that breakfast, okay? I'm not a doctor, y'all, okay? I'm just giving you what I know, what I do. Meditation, noon. So let's go over this again. Wake up at between 6 and 8 a.m., your morning walk between 7 and 9 a.m., breakfast between 9 and 10 a.m., noon, meditation. Any calming activity such as yoga or prayer can help reduce the risk of cognitive decline in activating the prefrontal cortex, an area of the brain that is diminished in those with cognitive difficulties. A study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that just 12 minutes of meditation daily could make a difference. Just 12 minutes daily can make a difference. And this says noon. Noon is a good time to get it in, right? If you're at home or if you're at work, spare those 10, 12 minutes after eating or before eating or whatever to get a little bit of meditation in, Okay, 1 p.m., lunch. Have a mixed salad with salmon. A Mediterranean-style diet that is abundant in fruits and vegetables and omega-3 fish such as salmon can reduce inflammation, a culprit in biological aging. According to a review of studies in the journal Nutrients, eating a wide array of plant foods boosts the microbiome, the master controller of gut inflammation. Okay, y'all? 3 p.m. Remember I mentioned this before because the new studies came out that say that's the best time. 3 p.m. exercise. Here we go. Listen. Afternoon exercise may reduce the risk of premature death even more than morning or evening workouts. According to a study of more than 90,000 men and women published last year in Nature Communications, walk briskly for 30 minutes or get some kind of cardio exercise at least 5 days a week and use weights on the other 2 days. Here's what I say. If you're not motivated to work alone by yourself, I'm motivated to work alone. I mean, here, right? But if you're not motivated to work to work out at home, just get a gym membership, Let me finish. 4 to 6 p.m. Y'all, I'm drinking some dandelion root tea. Sorry about that. 4 to 6 p.m. Socialize. Maintaining social connections is one of the pillars of anti-aging, according to several studies. Social isolation in older people can induce the risk for dementia by about 30%, according to researchers at Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine and the Bloomberg School of Public Health. Me and my daughter's going to hang out for happy hour. I was like, not this week, next week we hang out for happy hours. Yeah. And y'all know your girl, I'm a date. No, look, let me put it this way. I'm a date because it's about socialization, socialization and being around people. And I don't know. Y'all know wholeheartedly well. I ain't getting involved with Jack. And the thing about it too, if I do get involved with someone, y'all, he may be the same race as my ex-husband. Oops, don't come after me, y'all. Don't come after me. The same race as my ex. I'm serious, y'all. That's the page I'm on. Don't come after me. Don't, but yeah. But okay. And y'all know my ex is Caucasian. All right. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. 6 p.m. dinner. Dine on vegetable tacos with brown rice and beans. Eating during an 8 to 12 hour window of the day and fasting for the remaining 12 to 16 hours. See what I just said, y'all? I'm reading this along with y'all. Eating during an 8 to 12 hour window of the day and fasting for the remaining 12 to 16 hours, including sleep time, that's what I said, right? Has been shown to have numerous advantages associated with longevity and decreased incidence of disease, including cancers. Lean heavily on vegetables, fruits, nuts, grains, and legumes. Then close the kitchen until morning. So that means you eating at 6 and you closing the kitchen. You ain't eating that mouse until the morning, y'all. Is that realistic? Because don't you want a snack a little later in the day, even if it's a peanut butter on some seeded flax seed, chia seed, and wheat bread and all. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But okay, close the kitchen. Eat everything, whatever you want to eat, right? But healthy stuff. Close the kitchen until morning. So we closing the kitchen at 6 p.m. So I made chili yesterday, y'all. So you know I'm going to eat some more chili. And am I closing the kitchen until the morning? But I've been doing so good. Because, I've refocused. I've refocused my energy and my mind and my sanity. Back on to me and my fruits of the spirit. I'm back there. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Okay. 10 to 11 p.m. is bedtime. And that's the golden hour. They call that the golden hour. A UK study found that going to bed between 10 and 11 p.m. may reduce heart disease risk, especially in women. Other research indicates that deep sleep, which occurs from the hours of 10 p.m. to 1 a.m., represents the optimal time for the brain to clear out debris and reorganize itself, reducing one's risk of Alzheimer's disease. Are y'all going to thank me for this information? Thank me for sharing it? But yeah, okay, y'all. When we go over to this one more time, maybe you want to just jot it down. 6 to 8 a.m., wake up. 7 to 9 a.m., morning walk. Even if you just walk in the house for 30 minutes. Or I use my stepper, which is similar to me jogging or brisk walking, but it's just more deeper exercise. 9 to 10, breakfast. Wait a minute, let me repeat. 6 to 8 a.m., wake up. 7 to 9 a.m., morning walk. 9 to 10 a.m., breakfast. Noon, meditation, prayer. 1 p.m., lunch. 3 p.m. exercise. 4 to 6 p.m. socialize. 6 p.m. dinner. 10 to 11 p.m. bedtime. 6 p.m. dinner and then close the kitchen. 10 to 11 p.m. bedtime. All right, y'all? Oh, excuse me. I said I would come back and share that. It's pertinent, good information, you guys. It really, really is. And especially for us seniors. And that reminds me, I have my eye appointment tomorrow. I'm going to see my eye doctor for my yearly eye exam, you know. And what else did I have to do tomorrow? Well, that for sure. Oh, I need to stop at the senior center and pick up my income tax packet, because you know that your senior centers in your communities, as they in ours in the state of Maryland, all the senior centers, they have AARP representatives, but they're tax professionals to do our income taxes for free. And all you have to do is make the call and get on the list if they have any slots left. I called the very first day that they started it because I wanted to, get my name in there so I can get my taxes prepared free of charge. And it doesn't even matter your income. But love, peace, and in Christ, y'all. I said I would share these tips with you guys. And a perfect day of not aging. And I thought this was so fabulous, y'all. Don't sleep on AARP little brochures or little magazines that come out, and the paper magazine, all the magazines and the information that in the bulletin AARP. Don't sleep on it, y'all. It'd be some really fabulous information in there. All right, y'all. Love, peace, and in Christ. Y'all have a wonderful day. I got 2 hours before dinner. But I didn't had my smoothie already. I didn't did my stretches today. I didn't listen to my gospel music. Now I'm gonna get ready to listen to some October London. I love him. And I didn't re-up my smoothie. I didn't drink it already. I'm having some tea and ate my banana. Y'all, come on now. We got to do all these things, right? We don't know what's going to happen with our health and all, because things happen, but at least we can do the best we can, right? So love, peace, and in Christ, y'all. I will come back at y'all later with some more information like I do. All right, y'all. So, how do you say tiddlywink, or whatever? All right, y'all. Bye.